What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. So I got a pretty important video today. So where I heard this first from Clownfish TV, and then I found it on Anime Hunch. It says American company Blackstone Inc. to acquire Japan's largest e-manga site in USD $1.7 billion deal. So I already told you about who was it? I think it was BlackRock. Yeah, I think it was BlackRock who bought out. They didn't buy out, but they made a deal with Webtoons, right? They made a deal with Webtoons because Webtoon is not profitable. So what Webtoon is doing, they're basically selling a part of their company to the investors, right? And hoping that they make some money with the investment that they got from Blackstone, for BlackRock, and then make hopefully Webtoon will become profitable. And now it looks like we're having a similar case with this Japanese company, right? So the largest e-manga site for USD. So e-manga, they're talking about this website right here. Now this is Japanese. It's called Mecha Comic. You can go to mechacomic.jp for Japan.
Hello, this is Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And make sure to subscribe to Andy Matrix's channel. Now on with the show.
It says Mecha Comic is one of the largest ebook sites in Japan. Enjoy a wide range of content at a great price. So this is not in America. This is in Japan. So this is how you know that they're focusing on Japan. They're not even going for an American market, or maybe maybe they want to make this accessible to a American market, right? Who knows? Who knows? And of course, Anime Hunch wrote an article about it, but I'm gonna go straight to the source, which is JapanTimes.com. So it says Blackstone taps steamy romance manga fans in $1.7 billion deal. So this is this is dollars we're talking about. This is not yen. This is dollars. So they're trying to hook people up, hook up this company with money. They're like, hey, here we'll buy 30% of your company, take the money, blah 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 blah. Oh, and by the way, 5 years down the line, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, so remember to add diversity and inclusion to your mangas. You have to force, right? You have to force your manga artists to add diversity and inclusion. It's here, guys. It's here. It's here. It's done. So now, first it was Webtoons and now Blackstone. Now, some people say, oh, well, Blackstone and BlackRock, aren't they the same company? They used to be the same company, and then conveniently they separated because of some issues with the CEOs. The CEOs, just they separated. So these people are not very creative with their names. They're so easy to trace. Blackstone, BlackRock. Like, come on, dude. Be a little more creative. So let's go ahead and read what it says. Right. So it says Blackstone is betting on the popularity of Japanese manga with a $1.7 billion deal to buy digital provider with romance comics. The world's largest alternative asset manager will launch a tender offer for Infocom in its biggest private equity transaction in Japan to date. It says the deal will allow Blackstone to tap into Japan's digital manga market. Digital manga market. Okay, which has rapidly grown into a $3 billion industry. Infocom's main source of revenue. Infocom's main source of revenue is from Mecha Comics, a website and app where users can pay as little as a few cents to read manga chapters for serialized comics. Some of the most popular titles include workplaces, comedies, fantasies. You get the point. It says Blackstone will look to grow original content from Infocom's network of artists, developing more work around themes enjoy more work around themes. I like how they hide it, their intention. Enjoyed by its reader base of women, a demographic that has grown disposable income. Asuhiko Sakamoto, head of private equity in Japan, says the more original content we had, we can monetize that intellectual property over time. We can create animation or merchandising around that, which is going to be the potential opportunity in midterm. I'm going to skip down here. It says, what was it? Says global interest in Japan created content has surged streaming. Yeah, we already know that. It says I've spoken to bigger players in Hollywood who said that they are envious of Japan. Yeah, of course they're envious of Japan because it has his back catalog of extraordinary worldwide intellectual properties in his vaults of manga that has not been tapped. It said Roland Kells, author of Japan America. Oh, I've actually heard of that book. A book on the nation's pop culture influence in the United States. And then it says Blackstone will buy a majority of stake in Infocoms from Teijin and launch a tender offer for the rest as 6,000 yen a share, which is about $45. It says a statement from the e-comic company showed a Tuesday the deal's values in Infocom's equity at about 275 billion, which is 1.7 billion. Yeah. So so they're not buying out the company; they're investing into this manga company. And look, I know, I get it. It's just like this. It's very niche, like this romance manga fans. But what makes you think that they're not gonna go after shonen next? What makes you think they're not gonna go after isekai, sci-fi manga, mecha manga? Right. This is just the start. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Eventually, they're gonna go after the shonen and all your favorite shows that you like. Right. And then maybe seinen. And in case you've never heard of Blackstone, here is their website. So I'm right here at blackstone.com, and I went ahead and found their diversity, equity, and inclusion article. Blackstone hires global head of diversity. Ooh, this was back in 2021. So you already know what they are about. This is like 3 years ago. You already know what they're about. So they're really getting into the DEI game, and they're gonna give it to you. They're gonna bring it to you. You don't even have to leave your house. They're going to deliver it to you. That's what's gonna happen. That is what's gonna happen. And yeah, DEI coming to your favorite manga. Well, for now, let's be fair. It's romance comedy manga. It's coming to those manga first, which means that in a few years, all those, a lot of romance manga is gonna be boring as hell. And I'm also gonna make another video about, why many modern manga just suck nowadays. I mean, they really just suck nowadays, bro. But, anyways, yeah. American companies investing into manga and not for the reasons that you think. So these companies, they want to grow, they want to scale up, and instead of like being patient and growing to make a sustainable company, no, they want to, they want to get investors to grow faster. Yeah, so there we have it, folks. There we have it. Whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, Andy Matrix. Guys, Godspeed, baby. Peace out.